What's going on, everybody? This is dkdynamite, and I'm honestly in shock right now. We have breaking news that PlayStation exclusivity for Black Ops Cold War does not include an additional zombies map, Dead Ops Arcade 3, or even a zombies mode that you play on a zombies map. It is a new mode entirely known as Onslaught, which consists of you playing zombies on all of the multiplayer maps. I shit you not. And what's even crazier about Onslaught is that a couple of days ago, I did hear some pretty extensive details about this mode, but I was a bit skeptical at first. I was like, I don't know how I feel about that. And then with the confirmation today, it fully verified and legitimized the information I was hearing, which is good. And that means that over the next few days, you'll be seeing a massive video here on my channel with a lot of new and juicy details that you guys haven't heard yet about Black Ops Cold War. And yes, some of those details do include new information about zombies fire teams, something I touched on in a previous video. But before we jump into Onslaught, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, because about 70% of you that watch my videos aren't subscribed. So make sure you guys are getting notifications every time I update you on Black Ops Cold War. But I think this is a fair deal, right? Instead of locking another zombies map, or Dead Ops Arcade 3, which looks exciting, or even Grief in Turn, they just came out with something original for PlayStation exclusivity, which to me is totally fine. And it works just like Survival Mode did from Modern Warfare, in the sense that it'll be exclusive for just a year. And this time though, instead of being exclusive to just PlayStation 4, it'll be exclusive on both PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. Now, as they confirmed from the trailer they dropped, this brand new game mode Onslaught includes the following. So, warning, containment breach. Dark Ether anomalies have infested familiar locations across the globe, with hordes of the undead in an all-new zombies experience, Onslaught. Grab a teammate in this two-player cooperative experience and fight off wave after increasingly difficult wave of zombies. You have one goal: survive. Fight hard enough and you'll reap exclusive rewards. Experience Onslaught first on PlayStation, not available on other platforms until November 1st, 2021. In Zombies Onslaught, you and one other operator will deploy to one of several locations derived from various multiplayer maps with your custom loadouts. These are the very same loadouts you'll carry into traditional zombies and multiplayer, complete with your preferred primary weapon, whether it be an LMG, heavy-hitting sniper rifle, or other fully kitted out tool for zombies destruction. Once you drop in, the Onslaught begins. Dark Ether Orb will confine your duo to a specific space on the map where the undead will begin spawning in. Killing these zombies will power the orb. Kill enough zombies and the orb will move. While you're inside the orb, you won't take Dark Ether damage from outside the specific map zone the orb protects, helping keep players alive as they fight increasingly difficult undead enemies, with each surge bringing more resilient, faster, and deadlier zombies. As the orb gains power and you clear out more enemies, expect to stay on the move as the safe area shifts to different areas around the map, forcing you to change strategies on the fly while fending off the undying horde. Surges can also include elite enemies, more powerful adversaries compared to the regular zombified masses. However, don't count them as cannon fodder. The restricted area can bring them within arm's length, which is all they need to bring you and your duo down. For the sake of scoring, elite should be your primary target, as you receive either a bronze, silver, or gold ranking based on the number of elites you and your partner can defeat. By achieving a specific rank, you will unlock useful rewards for use across zombies and multiplayer, and each season, new maps and rewards will be introduced for PS4 and PS5 players. The Zombies Onslaught will be a timed exclusive until November 1st, 2021. And yes, this exclusive deal between Activision and Sony has been going on since Black Ops 3 in 2015. We're going on 5+ years now, and as I heard before, 2023 seems to be the next date in which they'll have to decide if they're going to renew this or not. But this sounds insane. I mean, the Dark Ether Orb sounds a lot like the final step of the Tag Your Toe and Easter egg, where the Blackout Collapse is kind of moving around the actual map of Tag, and you have to move around to avoid taking damage from outside the storm. That's kind of what this sounds like. Now, speaking of Tag though, I did have another video planned for today, which has been moved till tomorrow because of this Onslaught announcement, and it is the Tag Your Toe and ending in CGI form, not a slideshow, which somebody in the community took it upon themselves to actually put together. They put in a year's worth of work into the project, and it has now been completed. Cannot wait to break that down and react with all of you guys in the video tomorrow. But like I said, the orb from that Easter egg and Tag does resemble the new Dark Ether Orb we're going to be seeing here in Onslaught. So the ranking system with the bronze, silver, and gold sounds a lot like Gauntlet from Black Ops 4 Zombies as well. So there's a lot that we're in store for with zombies this year, but it's like I said back during Black Ops 4, this is how you keep the player base healthy, whether you have crossplay, whether you have free DLC. But when you unify the modes like this, where you have zombies leading into multiplayer, Warzone, you know, and then you have some, you know, new Easter eggs in campaign, when you do all of that, the replayability is through the roof with a game like this. And think about it, this is already topping Modern Warfare in terms of content, right? Modern Warfare had campaign, multiplayer, Spec Ops. Spec Ops didn't do so well, neither did Survival, so it's kind of just campaign and multiplayer for a number of months. Then Warzone happened. Okay, great, you have 3 polished modes in Modern Warfare. That was it. Black Ops Cold War is launching with more. We're launching with a fully decked out campaign, a great multiplayer, and definitely a very promising zombies. Then on top of that, they're gonna go beyond that, right? With Warzone being available right away at launch, we have a new map coming, and then on top of that, being able to play zombies in both multiplayer and Warzone too. I mean, how can you get any better than this? This is insane. Now, I think what this also guarantees is that with each new multiplayer map they add in, Zombies Onslaught may in fact be available on that map, which means that Zombies Onslaught won't be something incredibly detailed to the point where it's gonna take away a lot of dev time just to make the mode and develop it for new maps. It just seems like you have a multiplayer map, the orb that moves around, then you have zombies that just spawn in endlessly. And then by beating whatever the challenges are on this Onslaught, you get exclusive rewards, whether I guess it's a blueprint or a calling card. That's wild. I mean, just think of the content right there. So many possibilities of where to go with content. I mean, this is the best year right now to be a Call of Duty content creator, and I'm so excited to see what the future holds for Black Ops Cold War, but I'm relieved. They could have went an entirely different route with this, but they didn't. I think this is a great deal, and it's not an entire zombies map, nor is it something like Dead Ops 3, Grief, Turned, or anything else that's really, really important to a majority of the fan base. This is an extra mode that is for those out there who are on PS4 or PS5. But it's like I said as well, if at one point in the future more of the gaming community goes to PC and ditches consoles, maybe Battle.net will get exclusivity one day. I think that'll be fair considering Xbox had it for a number of years, PlayStation has it now, and then maybe PC can get it one day. I think that's fine, but remember, if you're not interested in any of these offers, if you don't care about Onslaught, if you don't care about these other little rewards, then play where your heart desires. There's crossplay anyway, so you can play with any of your friends. PC is a superior place to play in terms of graphics, frame rate, and obviously your setup. Xbox has some cool features where you can actually pause your game, completely unplug the console, and then resume your progress later. Yes, that includes higher rounds for zombies, so there are cool offers everywhere on every platform. Play where you actually are passionate about, and at the end of the day too, PlayStation is the best place to play if you're a Call of Duty content creator or if you care about any of these rewards. But like I said, there are a lot of options for you out there. But that is about it. This has been dkdynamite. Leave all your thoughts down below in the comment section. What do you guys think about PlayStation exclusivity? What do you think about Zombies Onslaught? And what other surprises do you think Treyarch has in store for us before the release of their upcoming game? That is about it, and peace out, everyone.